We're over at Mr. Lucky's shop and getting an update on his handicap toy hauler build.
Well, so far we got the 3 tanks in this week. We got the black water, the gray water, and the fresh water down in between the frame rails.
How big is that freshwater tank again?
I believe it's 32 gallon. I think they're all about 30 plus gallons.
And so these are setting where they're gonna go, and you're gonna cut.
I'm gonna remove part of this rib to set them below the floor level. Both of these tanks will be down in the frame, kind of like that one is. And then we got the wheelchair lift mounted and working.
Let's go over there and show
Couple of
that.
days.
Show that thing working.
I pick up some more parts tomorrow, so.
Oh, and you got your shower pan in too.
So I got most of the hard to get parts now. We're getting down to the wire to where we can start putting it all together. This is the safety wire that activates the chairlift. This will hook to a safety switch on the door that it will not operate unless the door is fully opened. I'm just hooking it to battery power there to activate it. The first action is to deploy. It deploys it out in that position, and then it's ready to either have someone come out onto it or whatever. And then you lower it down to street level. That safety ramp will open as soon as it settles on the ground. Then you disconnect the safety belt, run the wheelchair on with the person in it, and then you just raise them up to floor level inside of the RV. As soon as it gets to the floor level of the camper, that little ramp deploys, and then they can drive inside. Once they're inside securely, then you hit the button to deploy to stow it away. And it's stowed away and the door closes over it. So it works pretty well. I think it's going to work really well. But that's all the functions. This is an old controller. I've got a new one to replace it once everything's finalized.
You got your shower pan over there. That's
Yeah.
show where that's gonna go, I guess. Huh?
Well, the shower pan will be, like we mentioned before, it'll be on the front corner, the driver's side,
And this
just
is
above the tanks. So we'll just mount the shower pan, which is this. This will mount right up here in the corner. And then this will drain right into the gray water tank for the shower.
but you're gonna have a trap though, right?
A trap for it to catch, yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want any of the vapors coming back inside.
So
And
that's
then
gonna
this one will
set-
be right under the stool, so the stool will drain straight into this for black water. And it will have a vent too to vent the tank. And the fresh water will have a fill spigot out here to fill it, and then we tap off of that for all the whatever we want to feed fresh water to. But it's gonna go together fairly quick as soon as I get a few more pieces. I'm excited to get going on it.
Right. You've been spending a lot of time thinking about how things are gonna fit and where they're gonna go, so you don't have to do things twice.
That's what I
Right.
hope to do. I don't like doing things twice.
Right. I know you spent a lot of time measuring these tanks and triple checking and
Well, and I
thinking.
had them all custom built, so they fit right where I want them. You know, once this is all cut, see, that fits right between the ribs. Once I remove the center one.
Yep.
And the same thing will happen here. Once I cut this one here and move this one rib, this will drop down under the floor. And the piece I cut out of here, I will weld from here to here to support this.
Yep.
The same thing will happen here. Once I cut out the middle one, it'll weld across these two. Same thing will happen on that side.
And there's plenty of beef and strength in this floor, so you don't have to worry about the removal
No,
of
it's
that
got
rib.
about twice the ribs that it needs for an RV. This
And
was built for a commercial.
it'll be double thick plywood too, right?
It's gonna be 1 inch thick.
1 inch, yeah.
I'm gonna put a 1-inch thick plywood deck, so it's plenty strong there too. I do plan on putting, like I've said before, I do wanna put, you know, a side-by-side inside, so I'm building it a little beefier than it needs to be. 'Cause I like them overkill, you know.
Right on.
I don't like things breaking, so I'm gonna build it a little tougher than it needs to be.
All right, well, I think that's about it for now, right? Anything
Yeah,
else
for
you
this.
want to tell people?
No, I think that's about all we can do today.
All right. Thanks for watching.